when livelihoods seem in conflict with conservation.
There are two communities in particular that I spend time in that had mill economies, and the forest around them was turned into a national park. The towns just never recovered. And the people that were deeply rooted there through their families, it devastated a lot of people, like on an emotional level. So there are families that were there since the late 1800s. And whether with logging, they identified like their personal core with these trees, but in a different way than you or I might, and feeling like they have no other option but to commit crime. So there are a few instances of poachers who just deeply hate conservation and the park, and they see poaching as their, whether that's right or wrong.
How does that say tourism, which I think the tourism sort of relies on
Yes.
conservation,
Yeah,
right? How does that tension play out then between these two ways of living?
A lot of people that I've interviewed, they'll say they don't even hear and they want to tell us what to do. I had asked a poacher, how do you see your town moving forward in terms of your relationship with the park, which is not going to go anywhere, And he said, I just don't understand why they don't try to hire us. And I thought, yeah, why not? So there's a lot of deep resentment going on.
Where a transition has been made sort of successfully?
I actually think that I saw a lot of success in Peru. There were indigenous communities that had a bit more freedom and creativity to think, okay, how can I stop this? They built huts for community rangers like every certain level of kilometers